Hello, and welcome to the Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot for today. At this time, we're going to find out what the Divine Mind, Love Source, God, Creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, wants to deliver to you and me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for our being, for our love. We're so thankful and grateful for our peace. We're so thankful and grateful for our happiness. We are so thankful and so grateful. Then the word of clarity for love came out. What about a word of clarity for peace? Thank you, Anna. A word of clarity for our happiness. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Bottom of the deck we have is healing. We're in a healing situation at this time. Healing coming in from the Divine Mind. Praise. For love, this one came out. Intuition. Intuitively, you know. Intuitively, you know. This is about love. For our peace, this one came out. We have expect, peace. For our happiness, we have opportunity. Woo! So your intuition is letting you know that there's opportunities on the way right now to increase your love, peace, and happiness. You know that things are actually coming together, and you don't necessarily have something tangible to connect that to, but you know, like you know, and can't nobody tell you different. It's a feeling you're feeling deep in your soul, and you know it's because you've done so much karmic healing, so much healing of your own energies and of the energies that you sit within. Your healing, you've seen that it's affected others around you. You've become very consciously aware of the effect of your healing on those who surround you. Some of you may be doing like we do and riding around or being where you're at in town and just sending that healing energy, knowing that it's creating in the world that you actually are having an effect. I see that there's great opportunities coming in though. And why? Because you are in the energy of expecting peace. And I love the way this P in this card has the two eyes. You're looking at peace. You expect peace. So where some are finding it so hard to get into that space, like it's part of where you sit, it's part of your grace. It's how you do, it's how you be. Living this love intuitively. Okay, we have some cards coming out. I'm not used to having someone, so we're going to take the one that's face up and put the others back. We have the purple triangle coming out. Talking about that third eye chakra energy is speaking to me. And that crown energy speaking to me. Reminding me to take my amethyst out of my pocket and put it on the table. Yeah. All right. So your intuition is definitely on point with Love Source God at this time. It's important for you to stay grounded and centered in this place of the Divine Mind. Because you create and generate an energy, and your power being what it is, you have the opportunity in this to add more happiness. Riding around town with the windows down, music blasting out, a happy sound. The bottom of the deck is water. And to that we will drink water. Thank you. A lot of emotions are flowing all around, but you have the intuitive vision letting you know that everything that is needed will be found. And this is an opportunity available to us. So let's see what the wisdom of the golden path has to say today. They showed me this deck very clearly that I should work with it today. They gave me a couple of cards in my mind's eye before I took the deck out. So if those come out, I'm going to let you know. But, Mr. Scott, thank you for these perfect messages that my viewers need at this time. Let's give them 3 perfect messages as you showed me for right now, what they need to know at this point in time. Thank you, Lesser Scott, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good. Because we absolutely love and adore our brothers and sisters of humanity. Yes, please and thank you. Okay. First card is out. Second card. Let's get another one. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. One of these cards. The bottom of the deck is wings of light. You know the energy is taking flight. Angels on the way. Supportive energy all day. Things happening real quick, real smooth. You didn't even know it was time to move. But here they come supporting that and showing it clearly. Now, I do have to say that the second card that showed itself was one of the cards that I got through my vision before when they showed me this deck, and it is the soulmate card. The soulmate card came out, and I saw this card before. I saw this card. So we have creativity. We have the soulmate, and we have sea of love. I love these messages. We're going to delve deeper, though. We're going to take it another level deeper. We're going to go deeper with the wisdom of the oracle. And let's find out why these energies are here, Lesser Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With accuracy, clarity, and truth, we're going to deliver these messages today, Lesser Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Two more shuffles down, and then we'll take them in the palm. Your energy is extremely creative, and there is a strong energy of calling in a soulmate, and you do this by giving greater attention to all the love that surrounds you. I hear to all the love that surrounds you. Remembering that Lucifer's God is in all things, and because that is your creator, you are also connected to all things, and you can choose which energies you want to focus upon. And I believe that's what this creativity is speaking to us about right here, like creating from our emotional state of being, our point of focus, our thoughts, and all of that. But let's go ahead and clarify, why is creativity here for us today? Let's go. What do you want to say? Tell us why creativity is here for us today. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the tribe. I love this. We got the tribe, folks. The tribe. Let's see the bottom of the deck. It says, clean it up. Clean it up. Clean up what? Clean up your vibration. Clean up your vision with the triangle there. Clean up what you're hearing. Clean up and get in line what you know intuitively, because you're creating. You're in the space of creating. Tribe. You are the tribe. You are the butterfly nation, the masters of transformation. Y'all know how to transmute these energies. Now is the time for you to sit in your place of power, because you're creating. And what you're creating affects the tribe. Which tribe? The tribe of humanity. They are co-creators in this, yes, but the thing that makes a little bit difference in our point of focus is the awareness of our ability, and the vibration and frequency in which we sit makes it so much more effective in creating. So love, peace, and happiness, tribe. It's time to make sure you keep that high vibe, because it's helping to affect the tribe in a positive way, should you choose to undertake this task here today, as our world is going through a major change. And it actually is not a big deal when you think about it and you look at statistics. The physical materialization really ain't a big deal. What's the big deal is the headspace. What people's headspace is in response to things. Hashtag love mongering. Yes, please and thank you. That's what we do. Why is the soulmate card here, Scott? Why is the soulmate card here today? Thank you. We have tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. It's time. It's time. Calling in that soulmate. Okay. The bottom of the deck is mending. as you've been doing this mending on your own soul, and this other party has been doing that so that they too can evolve and spiritually grow, the time is here for this connection. Time to cheer. You're going to be dancing in the streets, is what I'm hearing. Dancing in the streets with this connection coming in. This is a beautiful thing. And it's because you did the work. So for some of you, I want you to know that this is not necessarily a soulmate in a physical body. This is a soulmate in as far as you connecting to something that is here in your express purpose to do. When I say what your express purpose to do, it means when you charted out a plan for life on earth before you came here, that you decided that there were certain must-do things that you would accomplish. These are your purpose. And what is happening right now serves to draw you closer to your purpose. I'll tell you what. If you know your power, right now is the hour to take it out to the streets and bless humanity with it as you shower them with the sea of love. Let's see, clarify the sea of love further. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is the sea of love here for us today? Okay. Wow. And this flipped in my hand, and I'm looking at the bottom card, which is mending. Okay. So we're going to take that one. Then we're going to use the other half of the deck for the bottom, and it says higher power. You can't make this shit up. Like, this is real deal. Holyfield cards coming out this way. Love is what mends all things. Okay, this is about connective energy. And this mending card is to finding their connection through the love. So, well, some people's out there trying to take more than their share, leaving others who are sitting in an energy of despair because they ain't got enough to get through the day. Somebody will come along and bless them along the way. Love God is making sure of this. And so we want you to remember to sit in your blessing. Don't you worry no mind about what you just might or might not find at the store, because, you know, there's a lady who knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Understand, though, this time that we're dealing with right now is one of creating connections through love, because all humanity truly in their purest essence, that's what they be, is love. But they needed some time to sit in the emotions that they have created. Because, ooh, thank you. Bring it back to mind. The first meme of which year it was. Not certain. All we know is it says sometimes the darkness gets darker so you can see the brightness of the piercing light. Bless your journey. And that's where we're at right now. It's time to bless our journey. These people, they just want to take care of their families. They just want to be able to make it through the day. What's the difference between us and them, though, is we know that we're blessed all the way. We know that all our steps are blessed. Everything happens for a reason. We know that everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because everything is always working out for me. And we know this. And so we walk around this planet at this time and we bless everything as we keep in that divine mind. We bless ourselves and we bless those around us. Let's get into some stories, though, because I hear that each of these cards that are for all humanity will break down into a story. What we have done with the cards on the table thus far is look at the overlapping energy, the blanketing energies on earth that are affecting all humanity. Okay, that's what we've done thus far. Now what we're about to do is come a layer closer. So what's going to happen is it's going to get more in tune with specific soul groups who are more in line with the specific part of the energy. Because remember, it's one earth, and the same energy is all over earth. But some of us are aligned with a different facet of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Lester Scott, what do you want to tell us about the tribe and creativity here as I use the vice versa deck today? What is the experience here? I'm looking at the number 8 on the tribe card. It's giving me Leo energy. It's giving me the energy of the sun. It's giving me the energy of power. Okay. We have, wow. Here we have the Knight of Swords in the 9 of Cups energy. Now on this side here, I see somebody flying in fast. And it's like, oh, I was waiting on you. I was waiting on you to come through. Answers and solutions coming in. You're going to get some information that you were waiting on. For some of you, this will be information that affects your whole family. Some good news that you've been waiting for on that's going to allow you to move your feet, move forward. Things are going to pick up real pace in a way that is beautiful for you. Okay, well, let's see. What is this talking about? How is this affecting the physical world for those who are resonant with this energy, Lester Scott? Show me what they're actually creating. Here we go. We have the 6 of Wands coming up. This is about being recognized, coming through the battle successfully. The battle is over. Now it's time for celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate. Come on and celebrate tonight, because everything's going to be all right. Let's celebrate. So I really feel like, look, I feel like in this energy, I'm seeing where, wow, you definitely are getting good news. Somebody's getting good. Everything we said is completely effective, but they're showing me another story here where you're dealing with a person. You seem fine. You know you have everything you need, and you know that you're not giving your power over to be at peace and happiness over to the news or the radio or the fucking grocery store or Charmin neither. Charmin and Angel Soft can't get that neither. You know? And because you sit in that state of mind, like, see that wreath? That's the one last roll of toilet paper on somebody's shelf, and you got it. Look, why you making things so lighthearted? Because light is how you want your heart to be. All right, so how's this affecting you spiritually? You got the Hierophant coming out, and he's showing his face, or at least he's showing his mask. Interesting. He has a golden hat. He's got 2 keys at his feet. He's got a silver mask, and one person in front of him has a candle. The other person in front of him has a book. Now, what I'm seeing with this here, the silver is the color of the intuition. The gold is the color of the conscious mind. This person has consciousness. Spiritually, you have consciousness, but you see through your intuition strongly, which brings other people who are trying to learn, people who are starting to shine their light your way. So spiritually, what's happening is you become the teacher. So somebody in this situation, like in regards to your family, you could be dealing with a person here who's a younger person. I see a younger person coming to you and they're concerned. This is like when I was at the grocery store, my grandson said to me today, he said, Grandma, why do people got all the masks on their face? I said, wait, well, because, honey, they want to wear the mask, but everybody doesn't have a mask on. And instead of letting him focus on the few people that have masks on their face, I showed him, I said, look, there's a lot of people that don't have masks on their face, like us. And look, over there, that person ain't got no mask. Everybody walking around smiling, you see? It could be something so simple. It could be something so deep that somebody's coming to you telling you, I'm so scared about keeping my money in the bank. The freaking bank, they're going blah, blah, blah. And they fear-mongering over their finances, right? Somebody's fear-mongering about their finances, and you just sitting in your energy, and you're like, hold on a second. Just like the Hierophant got 2 fingers up, you're like, hold on a second. Peace, brother. Peace be with you, brother. And for some of you say, I just can't have this conversation right now. I got to go check on my mother. But peace be with you, brother. And sometimes, like, that's all you can really do is just wish them peace and let them do what they're going to do, because you ain't got control over them. But what you do when you're wishing them peace and you're going about your day is you're holding yourself in that effective energy and the energy of love, peace, and happiness. You're not allowing yourself to lower your vibration to deal with this person in their negative mindset situation, which means you're still part of the solution. Because y'all, if we let our power go to the place of fear, like so many have been doing, all we're doing is contributing to the problem. And that's not what we're here for. Because you and I sitting right here, we're part of this love, peace, and happiness tribe. This is what we do. We don't survive, we thrive. And it don't matter what they're talking about out there. It don't matter what they're looking at out there. It matters what we're looking at. Remember, even medical science can prove that a person connected to an EKG with the high vibration thought is registering thousands of times more powerfully, energetically, than one person with a negative thought. So what would happen in our society if all the Butterfly Nation Masters of Transformation just really worked on themselves and then interacted in the world in whatever way it was called before them to do? What kind of effect will we have? What energy would we flow through? All right. Let's go to the second stack here. We have the soulmate and TikTok. I'm going to show you these cards one more time. Soulmate and TikTok. It's time. It's time. It's time. Are you getting them? It's time. Is it time for what? Is it time for this? Is it time? Yes. Yes. The Ace of Wands is a universal yes. That card kept flying out the deck while I was shuffling in here. What is this? And look, this is a new connection. This is a new connection. This Ace of Wands is not the return of somebody you knew before. Now, this is a new person you're calling into your energy. All right. Are they coming in? Yes. Is the message being delivered on that side? Yes. See that bird flying up there? What kind of bird is that? Is it an eagle? Is it a hawk? It's a big old bird. Is it a falcon? It's a big old bird, right? Flying up in there. This is a wild bird. This ain't no little sparrow, or that definitely ain't no pigeon. I'm just saying. How you doing out there, guys? I see Sherry. I see Tess Williams. I see Bone Shaker. What's going on, y'all? All right. Back to this message. Let's just go. We say hi. It's going to be more, I know. All right. How's this affecting your physical life? Well, in your physical life, I see great blessings. There are two people here coming to their ancestors saying, hey, do we have your blessings for this connection? Interesting. The other side of this card, I feel compelled to show, is this grandfather energy sitting up here with a loyal dog. Hey, Jazz. Look. The dog is so friendly and so loyal. Just climb up on his lap. This loyal dog just looking for some love, right? That energy of trust, of loyalty, of long-standing. Because this dog was a little, I see this dog was a little puppy, fresh from winning when this man got it. But this is the way it came up, and this is who they're looking to for the blessing. Somebody, like a young couple, could be asking their parents for the blessing to get married. This is a everything in physical being available, provided at your disposal. Honey, the bank accounts are full. The fridge is full. The garage is full. The house is full. The family is full. The whole family is blessed. All the needs are met. When this couple come together and they ask for this blessing, it's the end of a phase of a relationship. Because no longer will they be boyfriend and girlfriend. They'll be promised to one another. So with this card, there's also the energy of something advancing to a new level. So I see, thank you. Source showed me an experience I had. I was looking at starting a business, and these people were very interesting in the way they allow business partners to come in. Anyways, the lady asked me, she said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the quality of your life? And I'm like, well, it's a 10. Just like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your free usage of your time? And I'm like, it's a 10. She's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your financial status right now? It's a 10. And she's like, well, if you have a 10 everywhere in your life, why would you want to start this beginning? Because 10 expands. If it's as full as it can get, then it can expand, and then we can stretch out this shit. Yes, my life is as blessed as it can be right now, but you know what? Because it's so full, that just means that 10 is going to expand. This is a encouragement for somebody who's having a hard time feeling this energy in your physical world, to understand that looking at what you have and realizing that you have it all right now expands the all that you have right now. As long as you're living at a 10, in other words, as long as you're doing the best that you could possibly do, your best will grow with you. Nothing stays the same. Everything is always changing, including that 10 in life. But definitely, we have a soulmate connection coming together. These two will be, maybe they're going to approach the justice of the peace, get married at the courthouse. Maybe they're just going to do a little private ceremony with their parents. Maybe they're going to, but I see a connection here. And this is definitely just the way these two are standing. This is getting a blessing. And for somebody, getting a blessing to come together. For somebody else, this is getting a blessing in marriage, establishing the commitment. This is that type of energy here. Let's see how this is affecting spiritually for these two. For whoever this is resonant with, the soulmate energy. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Whoa, this is a sad looking card. I'm just going to say it. Because look, Four Cups is spilled over. They in the ocean. And this dude is like sitting away from it, sitting up on the butt of this tree, sitting on the butt of this tree. Why are we saying it this way? He's sitting on the trunk of the tree in the sand. This place looks about deserted. And he's not looking too excited. And there's a crab in one of the cups. Okay. So what do I get? We have a strong soulmate energy. We have a connection that's coming into union. We have a new connection here where both parties have done all this learning work. They have everything they need in their physical world. And yet in the spiritual place, we get the Four of Cups. There's a crab in somebody's cup. And what that's telling me is this connection is going to show up where somebody still has you got some work to do here, Lucy. Some of that type energy, like, Lucy, what are you doing? Like spiritually. In other words, it's interesting because all relationships are spiritual classrooms. They're rooms for spiritual growth. And that's exactly what I'm seeing happening here. Because somebody is connecting with the soulmate energy. Give me another card to clarify this Four of Cups. But because somebody is connecting with the soulmate energy here, and everything is actually good in their life, it's like somebody gonna go looking for what's wrong, or else something else is gonna come out. It's like somebody is waiting for the other shoe to drop. What the hell? There's a bug. The crab is an ocean bug. Okay, crabs are ocean bugs. And this ocean bug right here, an emotional bug. There we go, emotional bug. So here we have somebody who's going to realize something about themselves spiritually by means of this connection. Like this person may be looking at how this relationship brings up I'm hearing the word inadequacies. Somebody may feel emotionally inadequate, or somebody may be feeling distance. Somebody going to realize, somebody is going to oh, I see it now. I see it now. Somebody is going to realize that once they get into this partnership that looks so great, everything they want, they start to give too much energy over to their partner, and that leaves them feeling left without. Clarify this Four of Cups, please. May I have one card to clarify this Four of Cups? Thank you. Somebody's sitting up here feeling left out spiritually, but let's see, what do we need to know about this, listeners, God? One card? You gonna give me one? Thank you. Goodness. We have the Empress card sitting here. This is about love, beauty, harvest. So here we have somebody, because you got all this love coming in spiritually. Oh, snap. The Empress is also the energy of the mother. We have somebody here in the spiritual crab in the cup is connected to the mother energy. I've seen it before. I'm seeing it again. And this shield over here, this wooden shield with the crest on it, is giving me that strong family energy. Tell me about this Empress. What do we need to know about this Empress energy here? Somebody is sitting here thinking, oh, okay. We have somebody here who's sitting thinking about an Empress. Okay. And with the Ace of Wands wanting to take that action, somebody is really strongly, their spirit is telling them, like, gotta go to my Empress. What is this Empress doing? She is establishing this connection and doing the jig while she's dancing around it. She is like this entertainer here. This Empress is focused on the connection to draw these two together. Okay. Interesting. Now, as it applies to the mother energy, the mother energy is always connected to you. You were born through it. And I feel like this mother energy is focused on the changes that are coming into their life. Maybe this mother energy is not ready for the changes to their family structure. Maybe they're not ready for it. But guess what? My mama didn't get to choose nothing about when I did it. She didn't get to choose when I got pregnant, when I had my kid, when I got married, when I moved out of state, when I did anything that I ever did, when I got divorced. She didn't get to choose none of that. I'm just saying, like, because this is a beautiful connection here. This is a really beautiful connection here. All right. Do you want to say something else about this? Yes. Okay. Well, what else you want to say about this? Show me. Show me what you... Thank you. Goodness, y'all. Card flying. This card is coming to me this way, saying there are still things left to be revealed. There is more to be revealed in this. This is the moon. There's still some things that are going to be revealed in this. There are still more to be revealed in this. Tell me about this moon energy, okay? We have the back of the King of Swords. So I feel like somebody is watching a conversation and watching. Wow, look at the lightnings. Woo, wait, somebody is creating some strong energy here. And I feel anger connected to this. This is interesting. There's somebody standing back watching electric connection, and what they watching. Look at this. Look at what they watching. They're watching the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Watching this man sit in a place of love. And the Ten of Swords. And they sitting back, and it's really like they're done with it. They don't like it. They don't want to see it. Somebody don't like this romantic connection right here. Guess what? Oh, fucking well. All right. So if you're feeling some wonky energy around your connection, which is not really a word we use, yeah, that's because you got haters. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You got some haters. It's all good. We move on. Well, let's go to mending in the sea of love. Mending in the sea of love. What's new, man? Misery love company. You know, let it do what it do. It ain't got to be nothing to stick to you. You ain't got to hold that energy. Let it flow through you. All right. What's going on here, listeners, guys? Show me what's going on with the sea of love and mending. Give me the experience as it trickles into the lives of those who will view this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you gonna say? Okay, look, that's a lot of cards, man. Can we get one at a time? Thank you. And we have the Three of Cups. First off, on one side, the package was delivered, message, delivery. On the other side, now it's time to put those things that were delivered to work. Here we have a master craftsman who is constructing a long-standing structure. This structure is meant to be here for a long time. I mean, it's built in stone, and it's so intricate and beautifully adorned. And then we have somebody here who's waiting. This person is either standing by holding the plans, taking down notes. Okay, you got all the list of all the stuff that I'm gonna need. So it's like, well, ooh, the Three of Pentacles is about doing the work. It's about a building work energy, right? So this is about building a connection through doing the work by putting all the master skills to work. What is the master skills? We was talking about the sea of love. This whole energy goes back to the sea of love. So this is somebody who knows how to put love to work instead of just have it be a feeling that you're sitting on. Like, you know how to use love energy and how to create in your life. And for somebody, I feel like there's a feeling like your career is getting better. Your business may be getting better because you're putting more love into it. You're putting more love into it. We have the Magician coming out here, and he came out face up. So this is you knowing that you have all that you need, all the tools. Look, there's a shooting star flying overhead to bless you. You got the cosmos lit up there. Both sides of this wand is lit up, showing the connection from above to below, as above, so below, and as below, so above. And so you're knowing how to use your creator powers. Okay, well, what are they creating here? Let's just start. What is being created? Thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow. The Tower fell out with this side. What is being created? A death blow. A death blow to what? Some fake shit. Fakes falling out, ain't working no more. That death blow to what was built in what was built in falseness. Okay, shit. Okay, so what I'm getting is Tower of Babylon energy. What happened at the Tower of Babylon? Up until the Tower of Babylon, according to the Bibles, up until the Tower of Babylon, all humanity had one language. Then they built that Tower of Babylon, and they tried to reach so high to hit God's place. And God had to put them in their place. And the Tower of Babylon was the first separation act. First act of separating humanity. Because it was built up and it was used as something to try to challenge God's authority. Okay. So now, if that's what's going on, we're breaking down that Babylon separation energy. And look, on either side, we have a Sphinx. One's black, one's white. This is about tearing down that separation energy. Why? Because like Michael Jackson saying, the same blood that flows in my veins flows in you too. We are human. And love is my religion. Yes, honey. It's about being part of the sea of love. You could be a part of the sea of love, or you could be a part of the sea of separation. Whoa, shit. The way I lay these cards down, look at the way the cards is laid down, people. A magician casts a spell that knocks down all the fake shit, all the bullshit, knocked down. Ego strike. Somebody got struck right to the dome with the truth. And look at that. The stars aligned to deliver this. It's like whatever this is, it's important. And we're just gonna say it then. This whole little third pile is really, really talking about this situation in the grocery stores at this time. This toilet paper, baby wipes, fucking rice and beans, man. Situation, right? It's an ego blow. The low vibration energies that were built up on deception. They were hollow. Look at this tower. Doesn't even have a front side to it. It's a hollow tower. It's a whole hollow, fake ass structure. The goddamn matrix just took a blow. This is like somebody came up to the machine of the matrix and electrocute that thing. And what happened? Now the circuit's fried. Now the circuit is fried. The Nine of Swords. Trying to figure out what to do. Oh Lord. They're scared. This person, they thought they was the best. They thought, well, we could build this up, it'll last forever. Turns out, nah, the thing just got knocked down, got a death strike right to the head. Whoa. The old system is done, yo. The balance of power is shifted. Let's see, what else you want to tell us about this listener guy? You got me on this real strong. Come on, give us some more. Tell us some more. What else we need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what do you need to know? I hear Dr. Dre, explosive. The end of the song says explosive. Energy is coming to head, yo. It's like they're fighting amongst themselves right now. They're fighting amongst themselves as a result. They're going to be fighting amongst themselves. They are already fighting amongst themselves. Thank you. They are already fighting amongst themselves. This thing is exploding. The truth that was hidden at the core is coming out. The truth that was hidden at the core is coming out. So I feel like there's some big exposure, whistleblowing energy coming out here. Now let's find out about this explosion, whistleblower energy. We have the King of Wands and the Death card. It's the King of Wands that dealt the death blow. It's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person has got a fire in their belly to expose the truth. See that death card is showing me that these two guys on the side of this, it's like a music box. This lady's like there's a lady in the center. She's doing a dance to entertain like she's a music box. This is about a distraction, yo. This is somebody trying to create a distraction, and the King of Wands is exposing this shit. Gonna put it out on display for everybody to see. I expect some big news to come out that's going to have them fighting. They're going to be fighting about this big news. Somebody is about to blow the whistle. Blow whistle. Okay, Too Short. Hey, how you doing, homie? I done met Too Short so many times here in Las Vegas. I wonder if he's got water in his fridge and toilet paper in his bathroom. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Advice for you. You need to know, like you know. The nines always go to the Hermit. So first off, you've done the soul work and your world is reflecting it to you. You have everything you need, don't you? Put it in the hashtag. Put it in the comments. I have everything I need. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know you have everything you need. And God will guide you to anything else that comes up for you that you should desire. What else they need to know? We have the High Priestess coming out for you. Your intuition is on point. Your intuition is on point. Secrets being exposed. And yes, this is about a healing, but it was trying to show this side. This is a Star card. You see that big etheric creature? He came out in our reading last time too, didn't he? I feel like that is Luster God is protecting you and blessing you with this healing. You're sitting up here doing the work here, being the sea of love, being in that mending energy, emotionally mending, shining your light bright. You are supported. Luster's God is watching and supporting this. And look at all those shooting stars up there. Those are all showing me shooting star energy right now. All your blessings raining in. All your blessings are raining in. Where is your mind? Where is your headspace? What is going on in our society at this time is about exposing what they thought would never be exposed is what I'm seeing here. That Three of Pentacles is sitting below this tower, and they're showing me the energy of these people put this shit together thinking it would be long lasting. Like we started out saying, they thought it was going to last forever. But guess what? It's a death strike. Death strike. Death strike by who? The magician. Somebody was standing out in the wilderness casting a spell. 40 years in the wilderness, and they did it so well. Casting a spell. Now you got, with this, you got somebody here who is scared as fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. So what's happening is you're aligned here. We have 2 9s. The 9s create an energetic flow. Okay. So what we have is some people are going in the high vibration way and other people are going in the worry way. These people are more deeply entrenched in that energy of that fake tower than they ever even knew. Like they probably don't even know the tower exists, but they all the way up in it. Like they living on the 4th floor up on the right side, right there on the little thing, and they don't know it. And now they really scared. Like we speaking energetically. I want to know more about this King of Wands. You talking about he a whistleblower? You talking about he gonna woo shit, Knight of Swords, and he's coming out charging. Hold on. If this was the Knight of Swords, then who was this? Which one is it? Oh, this one was the Page of Swords. So this was a message on that side. Let me just clarify that. We spoke about it as a Knight of Swords, and you know what? It is what it is. Message true. But here we have somebody. This guy, I'm telling you, he's fit to cut through the darkness with the truth. Whoever this King of Wands turns out to be in our physical world, I feel like this is somebody who is in the limelight, in the spotlight, well known. If his face come on TV, everybody know about who he is, and he finna tell somebody the truth. What is his truth? What is his truth gonna be? What is he gonna say? What has he got to say? The world came out from the backside. Yes, we know this. This is a repetitive cycle that the world goes through. This is about a cleansing process. The world is got their back turned to it. The world doesn't understand. Mass of humanity doesn't understand. This is a purging process. This is a purification process. This is an old cycle repeating itself. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. I'm hearing genocide in another way. Wow. Tell me more. Again, people not knowing, people not hearing, people refusing to see, but they can feel it. They can feel it. We can feel it. We can feel it because we're connected to that moon there. I feel like this is people who's not seeing the entire truth. The world does not see. The world don't want to see the truth. The world don't want to see the truth. And what is it about that they fear mongering? Tell me. Give me one more card about this. What is this King of Wands talking about? Just give me one more card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this King of Wands going to tell me? I'm hearing the world is under attack, and it's by a mindset of lack. That is what is really going on right now. The world is under attack by a mindset of lack. Really, there's enough. There was always enough. There was never not enough. And now we have the Page of Pentacles. This is a setup. I'm hearing this is a setup for a come up. And this is to start a new vision and a new focus. Somebody is really going to come out and talk about how the media has really blown things out of proportion. They're going to look at the facts. They're going to present the facts from past cycles that are going to support their energy. It's like they're providing evidence of what they're saying. So they got some records. They got something tangible to look at and say, here's something to look at. This is what it is. But people don't know about it. They ain't hearing about it. Nobody's been talking about it. So here I am. I'm about to announce this shit. Do what you want with it. That's the message I got for that today. Yo, the 9 is here again. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. He's showing us the light. He says, I've been there. I've done this. Come on, let's go. Let's go follow the calling of your soul. And at the end of the day, that's what this is all about, because this is about the fact that we are sea of love and we are mending. What are you seeing? Are you looking at separation? Are you looking at hate and frustration and lack and limitation? Or are you looking at putting things together, getting a chance to be with the ones that you love, sitting in the energy of love, using everything that you've been learning for your whole life about energy, about love, about positivity, about high vibration, about frequency, about the fact that happy atoms attract other happy atoms. And guess what? All my atoms are happy. Just saying. All right. Anyways, that's what I have to say today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Well, you got a mouthful of food? Go sing a song with a mouthful of food. Yeah, I know your mama. And how you gonna get on camera in your boxers and t-shirt? I'm just saying. Oh boy.